Okay. Just real quick. So we're making 25 of this a day, which means that we will finish this Doom event right on time, which is good. Do I need to do anything else there? I don't think I do. Hope we're still making a ton. Yeah, I feel okay about the rest of this. Okay, let's play. I mean, welcome back to dotAGE. I hit the recording button a while ago, so we're just in it. It's not like I'm editing any of these on a lecture anyway. Welcome back. Hello. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, we do wanna untrain pips at some point. But I don't know how to do that, so we'll figure that out. But for right now, we just need to make sure that, you know, we've got 3 people doing some stuff. I mean, we've got people making leather right now. Do I really need leather? I don't think I need a ton of leather. We're also at overpopulation, which is another interesting, fun haha that we have to deal with right now. We're getting bourgeoisie going. We do also want to build a hole through this mountain, I think, at some point. That'll be fun. We're training this guy to become a miner. It's been so long. It's been so long. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I also gotta reconvene and think about whether or not I've done everything that I want to do. It's like we're gonna need to train somebody to be one of you, but I don't have a person for it. And I've got some children coming, but they kind of exist. You can generate some fire, but I mean, that just feels like a waste of people, really. We can hunt, but what value is it really providing? I don't have an herbalist, and I don't have an herbalist, and I can't train an herbalist, and I don't have advanced tools. Okay, can you make advanced tools? No, you just make regular tools. You can make tools. I'm not gonna sit there and complain about you making tools. I also think, get some more wood, okay? Just get a little bit more wood. You can't go wrong with a little bit of wood. You're getting stone. You're getting stone. We could do some altar action. I don't really think you need to. Maybe it's really as simple as get a little bit more hope, but we're getting 25 a turn. So I'm not really all that scared about that either. So the bourgeoisie cottage requires a cobblestone path to town center. You're gonna go over here. Then we want to... We were looking at the not the brick kneader. Cut forest is something we're gonna want to do, but we also got to keep in mind that that harms us. This garden is really cool too. It's really good hope generation. We're eventually going to build into... I think we wanted to build the brewery, right? +1 if the fruit maker within 2. Bakery we already have going. I don't know what to do with this final person, if I'm honest. We do have the Toolsmith. Let's just try to build the Toolsmith, man. Yeah. Requires the ingot maker within 2. Understood. Yeah, understood. Okay. So why do you not like being next to you? You should have been fine with that. Requires an ingot maker within 2. Is this because you don't have a clearing path to dwelling? Maybe? I don't know. Just passing by to tell you you've aged like 30, you've aged me like 30 years. I do crosswords sometimes now. Like WTF, also make them look easy. I love a good crossword, man. I really do. Click the page button in the very top right of the pip overview. Ah, and then I can ruin your job here. Okay, that's great news. We're gonna end up ruining a druid here soon. And that will work out fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's end turn. We should be fine on this, and I believe that we're finally out of sick people. We no longer have any more. And that is a huge blessing, because that was a pain in the friggin' butt. It's a massive pain in the butt. And then we just pray like a little bit. Oh, don't add sickness. Don't add sickness. That seems good. We love the lesbian lovers. Unless she hates you? No, okay, we're good. They're romantic and they're infatuated. That's very good. Okay, Travel Alpaca and Real Gaming are now infatuated. Okay. So much love going on in this this town. We love some hardy pip love. Okay. One day till Boontown. Cottage is complete. That's very exciting. We're nowhere close to being ready for that, but it's very exciting. This is still a little bit of a mess in here. Like, I've done none of this research, but I don't really care. What I would like to do is... I really don't need the festival. I think that this is going to be, like, garden now. This is a bourgeoisie guy, though. Even the druggist could be valuable here. But... Brick kneader. Turns flowers into bricks. Not flowers, but flour into bricks. Let's do cut forest next because I do want to dig a hole through here. I know that's it's a little sketchy, but I'm really at... I'm gonna be at 95%. Bro, I know my luck. I know my luck, and there is no shot that we're gonna get that right. We're actually gonna be at 95%. Don't do it to me, game, okay? It's a 5% chance. Don't do it to me. Like, that's gonna be some garbage. Okay, we need to rip one of the druids off, okay? So all the beers, I gotta find you. You're right here. You're no longer a druid, okay? And you are going to train to be an herbalist now. You need advanced tools for that. You need the tools to be advanced. Well, that is real... Is real garbage, let me tell you. I don't know, bro. I think you just live at the 95%. I wish that there was another option. I don't have any other way. You know what? You can come train to be a baker, because you're gonna need to be one anyway. I don't think I have any other way to get these quickly. I can keep building more of these. I need a bandage maker within 2. Hold on. If I were a bandage maker. Bandage desk. Okay. Bandage desk. Theoretically, I can make you a bandage desk. Okay. Can heal bleeding pips, and this increases all of our things. Okay. We need to do that immediately. don't do that today. Come build this. I think I'm a day off of that being beneficial. It's a 95% chance. It's a 95% chance, bro. Please. I'm begging you. Don't ruin me. Don't ruin me with this. It's not gonna kill me, but it would be like really bad to not get this. Like that just sets us back a lot if we fail this. It's a 95% chance. Don't do it. Don't. It's such a small sliver, man. It's such a small sliver. It's a 5% chance. Okay, I feel good. I friggin' hated that though, man. I friggin' hated that. Okay. A new boon. This could be very good. Research costs reduced. Gain hope daily equal to 25 minus the number of pips in the village. All dwellings gain space for 1 more pip. They're horrible. They're all trash, dude. +1 space is not good, chat, because of overpopulation. It doesn't help us. More babies are not good. I mean, we just take higher knowledge. The gain hope daily, I'm literally gonna lose hope from it because I have too many people. So I guess just reduce research costs, but I mean, all that this really means is I can take more people off of research. And I think that that's actually a good thing. Because now I can rip away probably 2 people from these. And our research is still going to remain somewhat solid. Or I can ramp research right now to get everything that I want. But I think that I'm very ahead of research at this stage of the game. Good news, Doom event averted. I think we might make it. Blah, blah, blah. This is not the first village. We've been cursed. If you care about any of this lore, you are following the wrong channel. Okay. Season event coming. Omen, unknown event. All is well, in my eyes. We have only 15 medicinal herbs. Can feel it in my bones. Next season is upon us. Get ready. Okay. I got concerns about some stuff. I would like to, if we have some people available, I'd like you to put an algae collector over here. Cause I'm gonna need to start ramping those like big time. If you complete this Elder, would you be open to try the next one on stream? Probably, yeah. I just like dotAGE, bro. I'm just a fan of the game. So I'm pretty much always gonna be willing. Okay, let's get some health just to prep us for that in the future. Winter is coming. I do not need a bandage maker. This is one spot that I don't care about. You're still training to be a baker. This has ramped down the requirement by 14. I mean, that's considerable, man. That's really considerable. I think that we can just keep that going for right now. Eventually, we'll be making hard bread, and that'll be my way to feed the bourgeoisie. But I need these to get built first. So honestly, I think I'm just pleased here. I think that we can let it go for a little bit. What we have to be careful about is our medicinal herbs. Because they're great right now, but they're going to quickly be waned down. And that's why we're just going to ramp up health to a high number. Probably do one more turn of this. What are you guys doing? we'll do one more turn of them going. While they go, I'm gonna make sure that people in chat don't murder me for streaming in the wrong category, even though I was playing Spelunky 2 mere moments prior to this. Okay, dotAGE. Save. Village gains 2 nature. What a useful event. Now I'm ready to live my life. Hey Fudge Merchant, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Appreciate you. Thank you. I missed that. My apologies. Your commentary on your videos had me giggling and smiling so much I bought both Animal Well and Farmers Replaced just so I could play the games differently, and I think that is fair. I think that's fair too. Glad that you're enjoying them. Okay, I want to officially remove this berry bush because I want to put a signpost over here. Reason for that is I want to open up water over here because I want to place more algae collectors. These are... Who's the job on these? This is a Drew or a Watcher? We got plenty of Watchers. I'm not concerned about that. Because I got at least 3 of them to handle this nonsense. So that works out. This research will be done tomorrow and we can start ramping out all of these so we can connect these areas. I was doing that for a reason and I can't remember why I was doing that, which is probably a reason to stop doing that. What was my reason for doing that? It had to be... I just don't know. I just don't know. Do you think games like Farmers Was Replaced could be used in early education? Like, absolutely, yeah. The amount of people in my comment section in the past week that have said that I have single-handedly got them interested in learning to code is crazy. I think that a lot can be learned from games like that. Not to mention that it's like hard. It's genuinely difficult. It's a good game. I think it's the upgraded, this guy needs to be connected to... But it might just need to be connected to a dwelling, not the dwelling. I gotta look at that. It's good to have that research anyway. It's this guy, right? The smeltery. Requires a cobblestone path to dwelling. That's just to here. And we read that wrong, because this is a dwelling. This is the dwelling. It's the town center. It doesn't say it has to be connected to that. So we kind of messed up on that. What we can do now is... Smeltery is going to be over here. Smeltery. 4 planks, 8 wood. Requires a smelty looking guy. That will work out fine right there. Why did you not place? Try again, please. Why are you not doing that? It straight up requires the thing, so I have to... Do I have to do the path before that? We got one guy there. We'll get another one on there. Am I missing something else? Requires mining within 2. Is there? Oh, this can't be... I guess you can go here. Okay. So you can go here, and then we'll just build stone path here and here. And that's everybody for today. That's fine. I'm chill with that. We do want to get the still going. This is going to be how we make food for our lads. But then we can also use it for the festival in the future. It'll be really good for Hope. Do I care about that right now? Not really, I don't think. I think that for right now, I would like A greater altar is a good idea, because eventually we're gonna get hit with a nature event, so let's do that. Keep them going, and then I'm actually going to take you guys off of here. Or, you know what, on the flip side, let's keep you guys on. You're turning... You're turning infusion into health. It's still a lot of health, man, but now I have to ramp up the infusion creation. And I don't have a healer available for that. So let's just set you guys up like this. That way, you two are still making a good chunk. This guy's still making some over here. It is using a good chunk of food to do that, but I think I'm fine with that. Let's just go. Someone's playing his 2024 Game of the Year? That's right, it's me. I'm the one that's doing it. It's good to see you, Strat. It's a great game. It's a really great game. Make sure there's a path under the dwelling as well. I did. We're good. That should allow the smeltery to work. And the nice part about the smeltery is it gives off heat as well, which is great during the winter, bad during the summer, but we'll figure that out. Yo, Mr. V done me. Welcome in, bro. Good to see all the V Raiders today. I'm probably not going to interest you very much, V Raiders, as this is not a V kind of game, I don't think. But this is dotAGE, really brilliant little roguelike game, where we are basically building a colony in this game. Building a happy colony. What the hell's going on here? Was I already upgrading this to a damn... What are you doing? I guess you're already upgrading that? Can we not do this then? Am I losing it? The upgrade to this is a smeltery, so that should be doing that, man. That should be doing that. I think I'm losing my mind. But yeah, it's a big old board game, basically. This game is. It's very good. Very, very good. Big, large recommend from Tyler. Okay, do I need to mine more? I've mined a lot, haven't I? No, I haven't. I haven't mined crap. That's fine. Yeah, and let's just keep doing the free one. So you're theoretically upgrading that. You're now able to start paddling away barley if we ever want you to. Same guy for bread. We want to build a signpost over here. And then we got one more lad remaining. Make some chicken. It's a roguelike town simulator. Yeah, it's a worker placement city building roguelike. If that's a good way to word it. There's a collection of board games known as worker placement board games. And they are my favorite kind of board game. This is a worker placement roguelike. And it's absolutely brilliant. It's very, very easy to learn too, which is one of the large benefits of it. But I do think that the content is a little rough around the edges to watch. But God, to play it was literally my game of the year this year, so, or last year, I should say. Just an absolutely brilliant game. Very, very, very good. Okay, what else do we need? The Forest Shrine. It's interesting. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Just it existing intensifies nature production, which is solid. But I really would like this garden. I think that that's going to be an important one for us, because it's gonna slot in so nicely over here. So you're still upgrading that. You are becoming a worker. I'm slowly going to be waning my druids off of research. We could also theoretically... How many of each job do I have? We've got 4 druids, man. Yeah, I mean, that's probably too many. Even 3 lumberjacks is probably too many. Especially since one of them is just chilling in a garden. Okay, who are you? Stylo. Okay, Stylo. You are going to no longer be a lumberjack. Where are you? Stylo. You are no longer a lumberjack. Become a commoner. What does a scriptorium needs? It needs a thinker, yeah. Okay, I know this is the Neolanky top 10. Yeah, it's such a brilliant game, V. It really is. It's just the perfect amount of things that you need to pay attention to and satisfaction in getting them done, paired with easeability of playing it. You know, it's not like a Civ where you don't understand what the hell you're doing for 90% of the game. At least that's the issue that I have in Civ. Like, I'm always lost as hell as to what I'm doing. This game, it's just... everything's very smooth. Smooth sailing the whole time. And it's still hard. Especially if you're playing on higher difficulties, like me. But, I don't know. I think it's just good. I don't care about these fish over here. I wanna get these going. Okay, end turn. It's gonna get a little wonky when we enter spring and I can plant barley again. Slash any food again. Then this is gonna get a little chaotic. But we are ramping up. Oh, I got a season change. Welcome to spring. It's gonna get messy now. Gonna get a little messy. But I got people, man. I'm not worried about people. We should be fine. Heat domain enabled, seasonal threat to +1. We should start to generate a little bit of cold, just to prepare for that. Because I think that it's going to be cold for the next one. But let's see. She in the tree. I see unknown event coming. Heat event. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Okay. We can just assign one person to this and we will be fine. So that's easy. We do want to upgrade that middle one. These are all, they're little things that just make our life a little bit better, right? So upgrade those. Now that we're in spring, we can start planting again, and that also means that I really don't need these seeds anymore. And frankly, I really don't need this leather anymore. So we can start letting the good times roll. So barley, we're going to go barley. Is there something here? Oh, there is something here. And barley wants other crops within one. But we are also going to plant tomatoes because they want to be next to the water. So you guys can all do this. And then we want another barley field right here. And that way those are all providing 8. That's really good. I like that a lot. We're still passively producing 19 of this per turn. Nature is still a little wonky, but I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it. I'm going to take one guy off of here to be doing this. And then if I wanted to harvest these, I just don't think it's worth it, really. Like, food's a concern, but it's not that much of a concern. Like, I really think we're fine. We're still generating paper at an even clip. I mean, this guy's making tools. We gain 1 tomorrow. Let's take him off of tools tomorrow. Shift right click a pip to untrain them. That's actually very good to know. Thank you. Kind of off topic, if you want to retract an indentation while programming, mark the text Shift Tab. Thank you. It is a tool that I did not know existed. And I probably should have as a programmer. But yeah, very, very good to know. I have played Civ 5, yeah. You can find that on my channel. Yeah, I gotta get a cobblestone path to a dwelling for this guy. Tomorrow, when all these guys are squared away, we'll do that. We still got a little bit before we can use this anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Moving along. Moving along. Feeling good. Just want to make sure we're doing all that needs to be done. Okay, smacking my house, kind of rude. It's a lot of broken stuff. It's not horrible though. Strong winds, 1 damage inflicted to 5 buildings. I mean, we'll just heal them. Do a swift little. We'll have to actually. I mean, we gotta take some people off of work to get this stuff done. I mean, all the people that just planted, I'll be able to get that squared away, I guess. Unknown event incoming, a hope event. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, so repair this. Repair this. These are, unfortunately, I do not want you to dismantle that. I want you to fix that. These are, unfortunately, kind of expensive to fix, but it's not the end of the world. Can I plant... I want to do roses. +1 if the water maker is within 1. Were you a rose? I don't necessarily know what I'm planting. Flower field. Okay, yeah, I want you to be that. And then we can do... I mean, I've got 108 hemp. But it's probably not a bad idea to plant some hemp here. So let's do that too. And then I still got 1 dude remaining, which is really not bad at all. Just moving very, very smoothly through this section of the game. Oh yeah, and then didn't we train a herbalist? Or did we not end up doing that? No, because he's a bourgeoisie. Right? He's not a bourgeoisie, but he needs advanced tools. Okay, and now this is all struggling. This requires an ingot maker within 2. You require a cobblestone path to dwelling. So somebody come fix this path, and then this should all work because you will not be disabled. And then we can start making some ingots. This is gonna create fire though. Which is not great during our heat event. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll get the path on the bakery this time, now that all these guys, we're actually running out of stone. It required a lot of stone. Can only find Civ 6 vids. Oh yeah, I guess I only did Civ 6 on YouTube. I've played Civ 5. But I guess on YouTube it was just Civ 6. Sorry. I forgot. It is okay. Our garden. Very exciting. Can't do anything with it yet, but in the future. It's another bourgeoisie pipper that we need. So, we can go brick kneader. I kind of struggle with that. I really don't think I need the brick kneader right now. Like, festival is a good idea, but we're not quite there yet. Maybe you just go with huge fan, man. Because that would be nice to be able to get 2 for the price of 1 on some people there. So that definitely has value. Let's get our stone path to dwelling. That is going to disperse the creatures, and I'm fine with that. So stone path to dwelling. I don't need you to do that. Because the dwelling is right here. So that's fine. All of these are going. And I still have 6 people that I can do stuff with. It's quite a lot. So this should be squared away over here now. We can get the Toolsmith. Not enough copper bar. We can get the Toolsmith to generate that. Let's put a couple extra people on doing this for right now. Meat bombs making infusion. That's fine. I mean, we're still in the positive on this. And we're still in the positive on this. Efficiency-wise, I should be taking off some people to do more of something, right? Realistically, what I should really be doing is building another scriptorium. That's research, services, research, scriptorium. I should be putting you right here. Because the scriptorium then counts as a knowledge maker. But we can put you here and then we can rip out this. Because we wouldn't need it anymore. But that takes a day to bomb. Let's not bomb that yet. And then we can get another thinker. And we can basically convert one of these druids to a thinker. And I think that that's fine. Make tools now? Oh yeah, but I don't have a smith available. Unfortunately. So I can train another guy as a smith, and I do think that that's probably advantageous. So you're going to become a smith. Do I really want 2 smiths? I'm not sure that I want 2 smiths, man. I'm not sure I want 3 hunters either. I do think that I want my hunters to get back hunting. I know it's going to kill our nature here, but I think that it's valuable to hunt and get that going. I'm gonna end turn. I think we're fine. I think we're fine for right now. This is moving along. I'm gonna need... Is that paper for this? Yeah, that's paper. Won't be a problem. And that's 2 watchers for the huge fan. But that's 10 cold. So we're effectively producing 2 extra, and it takes up 1 less space. So that's really cool. I'm pretty chill with that. Why are they bombing these tiles? Okay, they're not. Okay, our bakery is ready to go, which is exciting. And this makes a lot of flour, +1 for each crop within 1. 5 flour per day is not horrible. And then you make 3 hard bread per day. Okay. I'm trying to have about 3 bourgeoisie pips, but I gotta square away how that's gonna work out. So I got 3 available people. We could plant more crops, but I don't think it's necessary. You're letting those go. You're over here building. We could take a guy off of research to train one on research. I don't have a handyman available. Let's take one of the druids off. And then who are my druids right now? That's Real Gaming. Well, Real Gaming, you are no longer a druid. You are going to train to be a thinker. That way we're lined up to where they're going to be good to go here soon. Everything else is going fine over here. Still generating some heat. You're still making life work. We can start to do some cooking again. Ensure that we're making progress on food. And then with 3 remaining people, I mean, there's plenty we can do. I don't think that I need the leather. I don't really think I need the seeds. Just get some strawberries, okay. That way we're at least generating a little bit of food. Generating a little bit of seeds. But very, very easy for us to take those people off. I'm fine with this. What game is this? This is dotAGE. Really fantastic roguelike city builder game. What's up? Trying the new Elder yet? Don't have them unlocked. Still wrapping up our previous Elder that we've been working on. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Getting there and doing well. There's still some scariness that exists with our hope generation. I'm just gonna tell you. Like, we want to ramp it up even higher than what it is. Why are you going all the way? Where are you going, bro? Okay, Omen coming upon us. Heat Omen. Okay. It's fine. I'm not too concerned about a Heat Omen. Only one lad available. You're back training, which is good. Paper maker. You are making 3 paper. That's very good. You're a day away from this. You're doing that. No free bird available. You can go back to rabbit. No free. Okay, there's just no rabbits. That's fine. Just make some hope and make some nature. 26 nature getting built today. That's because this is ramping up. Check the calendar. Might need more cold production. Unknown event. This is... No, we're not too concerned. Cataclysm domain Doom event coming, like, literally very soon. we need nature is really what we need. If I was smart, which I am, I would take you off of here, and we would remove this. And prepare for the nature doom, so we can put somebody... Do I have one of these? I need advanced tools for that. It's a little sketchy, but we should be fine. That way, we'll have 2 big nature things. I'll have to train 2 people on that. I don't hate it for what it's worth, but it is a little ugly. Okay, now research is even better than it's ever been. For less people working it. Which is cool. And we get a little benefits. Don't know what our little benefit is. We also unlock our new Elder. It's very exciting. And what's our benefit? 14 nature. 3 buildings appear. Berry overgrowth. Okay. Interesting. 2 over here. We'll take a look and see if there's anything more than just some berries. Okay. Are you just berries? You're just berries. The berries down here are, like, very valuable. Like, we can come get those. So we got all kinds. We need to get our farmers farming now. Where is my other farmer? You're up here. We've also got tomatoes. Now is the time to get our squad getting some stuff going. Although my thinker needs to come over here. Okay. And then I think we can afford to take off our infusion guys for right now to get people flowing on all this stuff. We can get this guy starting to peddle some flour into production. Hope generation is still fine. Bourgeoisie housing at some point we're going to do. Requires leisure within 2. That part's a little messy, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh, the garden requires a water maker within 1. We did not think about that. Yeah, we did not think about that. Here's what I would like to do. I'd like to put a signpost down over here. Yeah, I want to put a signpost down over here because I would really like... I'm going to take you off of the wood production. I'm not sure if I have access to that spot, but I'd like to rip out... Yeah, I don't have access to that spot yet. But once I do, I'd like to rip out that spot, and then we would put the garden there and put a water well here. So that will work out fine. 2 more days on this. You're now generating advanced tools, which is awesome. Which means that I can train somebody on this, but I don't have a handyman available. So who can I rip out? That is just kind of existing right now. I think that it's probably 1 hunter. Since we have 1 collecting berries down here. This is Sapo. Sapo. Sapo? Sapo? Sapo. You are no longer a hunter. Okay, and Sapo, I would like for you to train as a whatever this is. Is that the same as this? That's actually the same as that. That is great news for us, actually. Because that means you can now, if you're not doing nature nonsense, you can do infusion, which is really, really huge. Okay, I like it. I like it. And then we get our hope event. I still have a bunch of people probably available. Yeah, I got pips available for work. 1 pip available for work. You can get some berries. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Good day. Very, very good day. And looking at our crops, we're still kind of just cruising along. Got plenty of food in the tank. Food is just not really a worry. And we have this research done, so we can convert one of these to a large fan. Something I've thought about but never tested. Do buildings that get a bonus for adjacent forests get stacking bonuses for being adjacent to multiple? Only if it says so. It'll say like +1 for each. Otherwise, it does not stack. Alright, squad. It's a lot of people. This is a crap load of people. This is the entire team. Are you introducing the Doom event already? Pips found some wild fruits. Want to celebrate. 49 apples is good. That's food for 2 days, but I'm gonna tell you that happiness for 5 days on this many people, that's probably over 100 hope. So I think that that's a no-brainer, okay? We don't care about, it's like 2 days of food, really. Less than that. That's a lot of pips to be happy. Yeah, I mean, this is a no-brainer. We're gonna be making 16 pips happy for 5 days. Bro, that's like 96, no, 980, 982, 80? It's a lot of happiness that we're gaining from that. It's a lot of hope. Okay, huge fan is squared away. Yeah, 16 from happy people for 5 days. Really solid. Okay, really, really solid. The public baths requires a towel and can produce cold or heat. 187, that's a lot for the record. But only 1 person to produce as much as I want. We would have to get towels, which are all the way here. Okay. I mean, that would be nuts. It would basically square away any issues that we have. But I probably have to, like, the fabric is going to be from leather, probably? But I can make leather. Let's at least research this so that it opens up these opportunities. I mean, it's only 5 research, so I'm not losing too much sleep here. And we can see where that takes us. You're still just peddling wheat, having a good time. All this is moving along. Cataclysm is we're about to take a huge hit because we're destroying this, but that's to be expected. All of these are doing well. Let's improve a fan. We'll just improve the middle one. What I really should do is get the heat stuff better as well, but I suppose I can generate heat with this too, so it kind of works out. I think we want to make sure we get some bourgeoisie housing in as well. This requires a cobblestone path to town center. And requires leisure within 2. This is actually a brilliant spot. It's nice that we have this, and you can hold 2 of them as well, so that's massive as well. Okay, start building that. Because we can start to get a bourgeoisie pip in. There's not a concern there. So that's now blown up, which is, it's really important, I'm telling you. Really, really important. This Doom event is scary though. Like, I am concerned for that. But I think that we have enough built up that we can combat it somewhat. We just gotta take care of business a little bit. Here comes the Doom event. Okay. 11 per turn. This is where we're going to be a little bit cautious, okay? Because this is producing Doom. And we're actually not killing. Oh, this is hope for these, not this. Okay, that's fine. So you got another turn until you're doing that. How much surplus am I at? 34. That goes away very quickly. Goes away alarmingly quickly, actually. Let's start doing this. You're producing nature there. You're about to be producing nature there. Here's what we're going to do. Little cheeky. Okay, we're gonna get a little cheeky. We're going to plant some fields so that in a couple turns we get a nice little boost of energy from this. But I do need some people. Take the hunters off for today to come help with this, and I'd like to have some lads replanting over there too. We don't necessarily need hope today. I don't necessarily need research today either, but what about you? Hemp can be turned into blankets. That's huge. Okay, so cloth maker. Let's get that research started. That's just gonna finish today. So we can take you off, and now with 2 people, I don't want to bomb you. I want to replant you. I can't replant you, huh? Not easily. Okay, just bomb you today. We'll plant you tomorrow. 8 turns for the Doom event. 5 turns to grow those. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Let's unlock the Elder, by the way. Yugong. Soybeans, rice paper mill, rice paddy, rice. Soy, tea, moving mountains, communes. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot. We also had, we already unlocked the, oh no, they moved the people around. Yugong is now before captain. Interesting. All new crops. It's too much content, man. Too much content. Okay, all is well. All is well, all is good. Squad's doing fine. Don't have a farmer available for this, and that's okay. Let's just chill. Okay? It's a little scary. It's a little scary. But this herbalist is gonna keep us alive, okay? Like, if he's producing, he's gonna be producing, like, 8 a turn, maybe? That puts us at 10, it going up 11. We should be fine. We should be fine. And if we're not fine, I mean, what else is new? We'll figure it out. I mean, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot that I can't do. Cloth maker squared away. You're producing 9 per turn. That's awesome. Okay, so we're at a status quo. Does use 3 food to do so, which is disgusting. But that's not too bad. Let's get the fine tailor. This does require a... It's not a bourgeoisie, but it's an advanced tool. New person. But we can... I mean, I would need 2 people. For sure. It's also an interesting thing for food. I just don't think I care. Like, I think that we have enough going on with the pear trees that we really don't care about that. So now let's get cloth maker requires a social within 1. And requires a clearing to dwelling. Okay. And then the next one requires leisure within 2 clearing to dwelling. That's not that bad, I'm gonna tell you. So we'll put you over here. So that is culture, not beauty. It's crafts, clothing, cloth maker. You're going to go right here. Start making that. We're gonna make sure that we clear this tile. And then this will go right there. I'm gonna need 2 people for that. I don't know who those 2 people are yet, but we'll figure that out. Can I get 2 watchers making super air? It's just more efficient, okay. And frankly, all of this is pretty good. I can start making bread if I want to. But I'm gonna let that just kind of go as long as we can for a little bit. I should get some wood back going because our wood makers are finished with their things that they're doing. You're still making plenty of copper. Huge amount, and you're still making a ton of tools. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased. Are Doom events completely fine? I think we'll play until the Doom event. It's gonna be a long one. If you're watching on YouTube. Long episode. But god, that's like 2 Doom events in one day. Holy. We've accomplished a lot right now. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. This is a very, very well-rounded run, man. Because we just create a lot of everything. we just create a lot of everything. And we're continuing to ramp up even more of that lot of everything at all times. Like the fine tailor now, we can move. What are you? Rice paper mill. Creates paper. That's barley into paper. I don't really think I care about that, actually. The forest shrine is valuable. Like a 10 nature production. I'm worried about nature. Like that's definitely a concern for us. And if we could intensify nature production, it feels like that could be very good. You could end up putting a, like, you could do a park right here, nature shrine park, and this is kind of crazy right here. And the garden is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it requires the water maker, which makes it a lot harder to make work. Whereas the park is so passive, man. And if you can ramp up the intensify of the production, then that's even better. So I think that that's really solid. I don't have a worker available for that. You can come off tools and be a bit of a floating worker for me. And then everything else is still chilling. We got an omen for heat coming. You're probably gonna set like a couple places on fire. That tends to be tends to be the omens for heat. But I have plenty of people that we can take off of things to take care of that. And the best part is that our hope production was just like cruising. I don't like when people combine 6 people. What are y'all doing? Going on a burning spree? Y'all are burning. Okay? How do I cure burning people? So the burning people just make stuff. 6 pips are burning for 3 days. And our temperature threat goes up. Ailments can be very dangerous. When affected, they die after a few turns. Okay. Didn't have that on my bingo card. How do we cure burning? We will look. We will look. So the burning people are burning for 3 days, but will they die, right? I don't know. Ailments, burning. I got no clue. Can you cure burning? You cure distressed. How about let's take a look at burning here. Agepedia, ailments, bleeding, burning. Cured by wet, cured in any of these. Can be cured in the wells. Brilliant, okay. Cure burning, cure burning. Looks like we can cure 2 at a time. Easy peasy. The burning people ain't doing much anyway, so that's... Oh, dude, what the hell? It cures all of them. Okay, well, I suppose we got a couple more that are not. Easy peasy, though. I mean, that is really solid. I need my woodcutter. I'm so sorry, but I need you to once again get over here. And I need you to rip out this terrain. It's 10 Cataclysm when that's done. Oh, and my guy's burning, but he'll be back tomorrow. I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. And then 1 dude remaining. I need you to come back tomorrow, though. Like, we gotta... I want to cure burning, but I need to cure you. Chat, is there a way to decide who I cure, or is it random? I remember reading patch notes about it. Okay, just not sure if it was a planned or a release feature. God, I really need that guy to be cured. Okay, you know what? We'll cure him tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 2 per day. 2 per day. Get them going. I need you guys to replant these. I need people, okay? I need people. Y'all gotta replant these. 2 of these are gonna grow. We're gonna be fine there. Shift right click. That's just the untrain unassign. It's just untrain. I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still got a guy just like chugging away at the berries down here. You can probably be more useful elsewhere, my dude. Not sure that grabbing tomatoes is more useful, but it's fine. This would be a good opportunity to start training another one of these guys. But realistically, we may not need more of them. Take a look at jobs real quick. You don't have a handyman. It's time to rip away another druid, okay? I just can't have this much research. I know that it's very sad. So, Scardy, I can just shift right click you. So, you get untrained. You're going to train to become one of these. It's going to take you 3 days, but when we unlight the guy on fire, you can come over here. That way we have 2 dudes that can produce 11 nature. Or 9 nature. And in the future, we'll untrain one of you when we get our shrine in. And I think that that's fine. We can afford to go less on research due to the fact that we have the buff with the 15% reduced research cost. It makes our life pretty easy to be able to do that. So I think it's fine. The burning, it's a small setback. Very, very small setback. We'll fix it. Fix the rest of them shortly. It sucks that like one of the most important guys got hit with it. We got 7 dudes needed today. Okay, so the burners are going to get fixed. Oh, we had one of these guys. Oh, I didn't do this as a mega shrine. I did this as a medium shrine. Okay, that's even better, Tyler. You were so smart. So friggin' smart, that Tyler. God, what a guy. He could not be cooler. Okay, the rest of this is going fine. I'm gonna need my watchers back on some production of cold, just because I'm a little afraid. Nah, I'm not that afraid, because this is 4 people from burning. That's gonna go away. So we should end up being fine there. Let's get a lumberjack back going a little bit. Let's get some food back going a little bit. We can get some people back going over here if we want, but I'm not too concerned about it. We can maybe just treat this as a food collection. Maybe something like this. Do I want to start making bread? I'm just not concerned about bread. I know I should be, but I'm not concerned about food right now. We've got plenty of food. I mean, we're actually still at a net positive on food. And if I can just sit and stockpile flour forever, then we can make bread. We can basically make enough bread to sustain us forever. Every day, more or less. I think we're fine. 4 more days on Doom event. I'm in the positive even without one of my best guys. I think that we are in great shape. And having a second one of these guys is actually completely not valuable. Well, it allows us to make... I guess it allows us to make infusion, which saves a guy... It saves a watcher that we would need on these. I'm thinking ahead to when we need to be basically having all 4 things at once. How do I handle all of it? And I think I can handle all of it at the current moment. So it works out. Gardens are going, you're still training. 21 Cataclysm today. It's not great. It's because you're about to be done ripping that out. I need to train a lad on this. Because we gotta start making making some stuff there. So who do we not need anymore? We're not going to need... Well, I would like to have 3 healers. I really would. I probably don't need this many farmers. So... Yeah, I don't think I need that many farmers. Let's untrain you, and you're gonna become a tailor now. Tim the Toolman. And then we're going to do a little fine tailor. Why can you not be placed here? Requires a fabric maker and requires leisure. Excuse me? I mean, you're a fabric maker. Right? I mean, I would imagine you make fabric. And then this is leisure. What am I missing? Fine tailor. I've got wood, I've got stone. Chat? Why can't I place this? This has both leisure and fabric maker within 2. I'm scammed, I'm robbed. I feel like I've had that before. Okay. Do you have the foundation for it unlocked? I think it's just stone. It's just stone. Maybe fabric doesn't equal cloth? Oh, okay. Fabric doesn't equal cloth. So... wool... fabric... blanket. I mean, it's fabric. I don't even have cloth. Requires a fabric maker. Is fabric, bro? Maybe they need to be making fabric? Okay, I mean, I guess I just won't worry about that right now. Yeah, needs to complete the training first. A little weird if that's the case, but I guess it's fine. Super strange though. Not what I would have expected, to say the least, but we can make it work. Everybody chill. Could build the foundation already to reduce time later. I mean, it's fine. I'm okay with this. We'll be doing more farmers was replaced, no worries. I just don't stream it. Honestly, it sounds friggin' miserable to stream coding. Big old no thank you. Okay, I'm excited to get this shrine in. Although I do believe that this is going to be our first bourgeoisie, because we need a hippie. Yeah, okay. But it's gonna be very nice when we get that built. So, forest shrine. Oh, it goes on the forest. I mean, I guess I probably should have seen that coming. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, this is still better. We're gonna start building that. It's very expensive. Forest Temple. Now retrieved. Just a better version of the Forest Shrine. Double the expense, but way more on top of it. It was good. Wow, the school. Holy crap. Wow. It's obviously great. I just don't think we need it. I'm gonna tell you. I really just don't think we need it. Brick paving. Wait, let's get the brick kneader. Although you require a damn brick maker, which is kind of annoying. I still think that we're going to get the still. Although I don't know. Do we even need the still? Like, we can make hard bread, man. So I think that that's just fine. I do want the public baths. Like, we're building everything up to public baths. It's gonna take a while to get there. But that's our end game for sure. So let's get that going. Will you let me place, perhaps, a fine tailor? I'm gonna be really mad if there's a bug and this doesn't work. I am going to be omega amounts of upset with the game. It's going to fit in right here. And I'm going to build cobblestone path in this area to ensure that it accurately can be put there in the future. But I am not going to be happy if you ruin my life with that, my friend. Okay, end turn. Keep it going. I remember in some video you didn't take pips moving in an event since you lacked housing. Apparently they don't need housing for the first 5 days. Oh, that's actually a really good thing to know. So they can stay homeless for like 5 days. Might need better springs if you go for the public baths. Yeah, we have neglected upgrading our spring. That's definitely a great point. We should research that too. I should probably research that beforehand so we start cranking the water. Yeah, you raise a great point. Okay, let's change this to be upgraded water. Especially because it's so cheap, man. It's so cheap. We can get that on the quick. Get this going, keep the flowers going. You guys are producing still. Can I by any chance, just as a curious thing? Nope, fine tailor just cannot be placed. Can somebody clip this? I want to send this to the dev and ask why this fine tailor cannot be placed. Fabric maker right here, leisure right here. Tyler cannot place tailor maker right here. Maybe we'll see when this guy finishes training in a day. But my faith is low. This guy is actually, the garden is not a bourgeoisie. That's huge, actually. And I need more water over here. So let's... Can't see this side of the map, man. Okay, and then we still probably have a guy remaining. You can get off of garden for right now. We're generating 29 nature right now. It's massive. Garden going to go right here. +2 for each beauty maker. We would like... Hold on. I need to bomb this and put a sign there. And then we're going to double up 2 gardens right here. And it's going to be, well, we're going to go garden here and then a park here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, Doom event, and then we'll call it a day. Feeling good about this episode. We got good stuff moving along. We got very, very good stuff moving along. And a very powerful boon here could be, it could be game-changingly good. Let's make it happen. What kind of heat you gonna burn my face with? Show me something amazing. I take a sip of water while I wait for scary image. 2 bourgeoisie pips welcomed. All buildings gain +1 if water terrain within 1. Ooh, okay. Here's the thing. Bourgeoisie pips being welcomed. They have a home, but they don't have food currently. We'd be overpopulation by 2. But it is spicy, right? Like, we generate a lot more by having 2 bourgeoisie pips. So we might be able to just, like, outrun the... But I also think that I can get 2 bourgeoisie pips. Like, this is something I can do. Days to build going down is pretty nuts, okay? Like, that makes everything better. But I am very interested in the water terrain within 1. That makes... No, it really just gives us extra hope. Yeah, okay. Easy decision, I think. Easy decision, but like, all 3 really good boons. I mean, that is one of those cases where they brought the heat. In most cases, I'm choosing each one of those if they're in a set of 3. But you just managed to put 3 very good ones together. So, I like it. I like it a lot. And this is now going to be prep for the next bit of garbage. And we're ready. I don't have a lot of water terrains. We would have gotten extra on this tree, extra on this bush, extra, although I did just rip out that spot. Well done, villager, who would have thought? It's the mean lads. They're ready to kill me. I believe your seaside bench is leisure, not leisure, but social. Is that why I can't place the thing? But I thought that I needed... Oh, let's take a look at it in a sec. Okay, unknown events. We'll take a look at a sec. Unknown event incoming. Sickness. I think I'm gonna be okay. So you are a social. And this requires leisure. Okay, good shout, good shout. So that is the issue. So I need the peace tent. Just put it right here. Okay, build that. And then... Now, yeah, brilliant. Okay, now we can build that. And then I need to move this signpost to right here. I need to bomb this signpost. No worker available. I'll get you a damn worker, okay? You're out of copper to make copper bars. You can probably stop making tools, to be honest. Like, we're gonna be okay for a little bit on tools. I said I was gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop. But I ain't stopping. not yet. I wanna make sure that I have myself lined up next time for some happiness here. Keep barley flowing. And then I want to say, oh, so you're also a farmer. We only have 3 farmers now, instead of 4, which is fine. Okay, it's definitely fine. Keep nature flowing too, because I'm starting to get concerned about it. Sickness, I have 201 surplus. We're gonna be okay. It's not a concern there. This is not spending anything to get good stuff going. Yeah, I mean, I really think that we are just fine. I think we're just fine. Then you start planting gardens over here. The only thing with the gardens is that I need to ensure I'm keeping up with putting roses in. I have 20 roses, but in all retrospect, that's not enough if we're going to be the garden uses 2 roses a turn, man. Which is a lot. Like, that is a lot. So we need to be a little bit cautious with that. We also, I mean, we're really not... I need to rip out one of my dudes, and I need to rip out. Oh, that's the edge of the map. You can't rip that out. Or I don't own it. No, it's the edge of the map. I can't rip out the edge of the map. You're intensifying hope production. Oh, I removed my social building. Oh, crap. Okay. So you're still good. This just needs to go away, because this needs to be a garden. Not a garden. It needs to be a park. We need park, garden. And then maybe this part goes away and we bring back one of you. And then this would still be within 2 of this. Yeah. So dismantle this as well. So you're dismantled, you're dismantled. No, bomb it, you're bombed. And then I still got 1 dude remaining. It really doesn't matter where we put him. You can just go on here. Okay. He's the lumberjack. Just let him do wood. Check for the next Doom event. See, here's the thing. I think while it is valuable too, and I'm mainly saying this because I'm stubborn. I'd rather just be in a position where I'm prepared for every Doom event. Which I know is cocky, right? But it's the damn truth. I want to make sure that we can handle anything. And that's why I'm reworking. This area can turn into a nature and hope production chamber of hell if I play my cards right. And I think it's gonna be very nice, but I just need to ramp it up. Okay? So now we're going to rebuild. It's a lot of rebuild. We're going very hard to see. We're going park. I need to bomb the clearing, believe it or not. Remove paving. We need a festival. Performer stall. Very hard to see, right there. That's a garden. Or a park. Then we need a garden right here. A 5-5 already, which is really not horrible. And then this will have another garden right there. And then you're still chilling. And then with our remaining chunk of people, I would love for everybody to just walk around buffing they water. Okay? Buff they water. Come over here. Buff the water. Come over here. Buff the water. And then we'll be getting 12 water per turn. Which is pretty good. Yeah, that's all squared away. And then we can get back on this. And now these lads are going. You're doing good. Now you are using leather to make your fabric. Which I really would prefer you didn't. 6 hemp is a way better deal. Unfortunately resets you. Bad play by me. I wasn't paying attention. We can get our miner back on. Just to get some more copper. I'm not... I don't know, man. Do I even need copper? I got 19 copper bars. Like, this is ready for copper bars. This is also ready for us to train a bourgeoisie pip. Oh, I don't have a worker available to finish our bourgeoisie house. Should definitely do that. Okay. All is well, I think. I think all is just well. I'm gonna end my turn, and we're gonna end the episode. This is an hour and 30-minute dotAGE episode. It's too easy to fall into this trap with this game. I just find myself in pits of hell constantly without any regard for life. Now we are going to, and I do it without I do it with a little bit of distaste in my mouth, okay? I'm actually gonna do one more day. I think. It's gonna require a lot of micromanagement if I do it like this, though. Because we would have to start making bread now. I wanna make a bourgeoisie pip. Oh, we just promote them. Oh, frick. I thought I could breed them. I suppose I still can. I want to effectively breed a new pip. How do I not have enough free pips? I got plenty of free pips. Do I not have enough free housing? Okay, do that. Oh, it's 2 bourgeoisie pips makes a bourgeoisie pip. Okay. We're gonna make a new baby and we're gonna live in overpopulation for a little bit. Just because I think that it's advantageous for us to have the extra person. We gain more from doing it. But I don't do it lightly, because it is a little scary. Okay, now I end turn because that sets me up. I now know, like, I'm making a baby. The overpopulation fears are very high, though, man. I mean, it's literally +1, +2 now on all of these when they fire, which is terrifying. But we need to be able to get one of these squared away. And then we need the bourgeoisie hippie. I mean, this over here goes hard, but it's good. It's good. That's gonna do it for today. We leave in a good spot, I think. We leave in a good spot. I'm gonna quit. Story will be saved. Black screen of death. And that's gonna do it for the stream today. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming on out and enjoying. Very fun one today. A lot of good times were had. Appreciate the support. We'll be doing good stuff on the YouTube channel for the next week. More farmers was replaced, more animal well. It's all good.